Hey guys, Jared here, Magnetic Men's Club. I got a weird one for you today, but it is an important topic for men. It's not talked about that much, but if it's one of the most Googled questions there has ever been. And the topic of today is, we're going to call it, it's a medical term, it's called small penis anxiety. That's it. We're going to talk about the man hammer. We're going to talk about Big Jim and the twins, the schlong, whatever you call your buddy. That's what we're going to talk about today. Now, small penis anxiety is a medical condition. It is a medical term. Go look it up. And what it basically states is, if a person, which 55% of all men have experienced this, thinks about the size of their penis at least an hour a day, they're classified as having small penis anxiety. Jared, I don't think about my penis. Of course you don't, because this is the Magnetic Men's channel. We can do the job. We got the job. But this is a serious topic. I like to keep this a little bit light, but it is a serious topic, because one of the most Googled things is, what is the average size man's penis in the United States? Now, I went a step further to do research. This is worldwide. I think the Japanese kind of screw this up for us because they do have small dicks. 5.2 inches is the average size of a man's penis. 5.2 inches. Does that sound like you? I don't know. I don't want to see the size. Please don't send me some dick pics, but that's the average size. Now, of course, there's a deviation between that of it's around a deviation of 2, which would be called normal. So what a micro penis is any penis 2.9 inches or smaller. Now, if you have a micro penis, man, fuck, I'm sorry. That sucks. But it's only less than 1% of the population. So chances are, if you're watching this, you don't have a micro penis. You don't have a little bit of a little teeny beanie partner weenie. I don't fucking know. You don't have that. But if you have this thought, if you have this anxiety that you're just not big enough downstairs, chances are you're average. Chances are you're in that 5 to maybe 6 inch range. And that's fine. There was actually a study done of 50,000 men, heterosexual, and their partners. And 55% of these men felt that their penis was not of adequate size. Asking their partners, 85% of the women said they were satisfied. So, how do you take away from this? There's 15% women who are not satisfied, but they're not talking to their partners about it, probably getting their back blown out by Tyrone or Chad or somebody anyway. Who cares about them? We've heard this before. It's not the size of the ship, it's the current, it's how you use it. I don't want you guys to get so caught up that, my God, my penis is small, I got a small dick, because society's really good at this. You watch porn and you see some guy with a long schlong. Dude, that's camera angles. That's lighting. It's probably a little bit of, the way the angle of the camera is. If you're looking to do a good dick pic, this is why women are turned off, because you guys do a straight dick pic and it looks this flaccid little thing. You need to get good angles. You need to get a good shadow in there to make it look like, oh my God. Nate, my cameraman, is willing to do free dick pics for you. Just book a call down below and he will edit your dick to make it look amazing. So there you go. That's a free gift for you guys today. But seriously, watching porn and watching all this crap, and you see some guy who's in porn for a reason. He's a Ron Jeremy. He's got 12 inches. That's not the norm. And I can actually promise you, women don't want that. Too big hurts women. Too small, they can deal with it. You better be good with your tongue. If you're right around that range of 5.2 inches, which is the average, or maybe you say, hey, Jared, I'm 6. I'm a solid 6. Great. Well, then you're actually a little bit above average. So awesome for you. The point is, the best remedy against having what's called small penis anxiety is therapy. It can consume guys. It can consume men so much that they're so concerned with the size of their penis that they have no ability to meet women. They don't want to meet women. Kind of like, I feel like this is how the incel community grows to a certain level, is they all just have this small dick energy, this small dick vibe, and they just hate women because they don't get attention from them. And it has nothing to do with their dick. It's because they're fucking incels, but different video. My point is, therapy was really by itself one of the best ways to cure this condition called small penis anxiety. There are medical treatments. If you feel like your junk is too small, you can go see a urologist. But I've done the research for you. I've Googled and I've watched tons of videos. Every urologist video that I watched said there's really not much you can do. Well, there's actually a device that I couldn't believe actually exists. It goes around your balls basically, and it's this long shaft thing, and you put your penis on it and it pulls it. Now, I've watched the research on it, and after 2 hours a day of having this thing on you, and for months, the penis did grow 1 centimeter. Why would somebody want to lay down for 2 hours with their schlong in this thing for 2 hours a day for months only to get 1 centimeter? The device just doesn't work. It's claimed to work. There's also these pumps that you've may seen that says it's going to get your erection longer. It's not. It just forces more blood in there temporarily, but doesn't make anything bigger. It just makes it harder. So don't fall for these gimmicks. Because believe me, Google it if you want. There's thousands of sites that will claim to make your penis bigger. None of them work. They just want your money. And in this channel, I'm just trying to keep it light, keep it funny, but kind of educate you. None of that works. It doesn't work. The only thing that will work, if you do have this thought, if you do have this idea that your penis isn't of adequate size, you're probably dealing with small penis anxiety, and you really need therapy. Coaching can't help you. You need to get into a good therapist because the chances are you're average. Now, of course, would it be great to be above average like me? Of course it would. I mean, you know, I'm one of God's favorites, and you can't do it. There's nothing you can do about it other than learn different techniques. The point is, there's nothing you can do about it. Now, on the surgical side, I've watched tons of videos, even talked to a urologist myself, and he said there are some surgical options, but no reputable urologist will do them. It's too dangerous. It could make the person completely flaccid. It's just too much risk to get an inch or two, maybe. So, what's the takeaway here, my friends? The takeaway is use what God gave you. Don't worry about what society says. Well, if you don't have a solid 8, you're not a man. Chances are these big guys that you see that you think they got a small dick, they probably got sausages. So don't worry about it. Be the best person you can be. Find an amazing partner. Blow her back out. Enjoy some amazing sex. Women don't really think about the size of the penis as much as us men do, which is weird because it's like kind of like a gay construct we've kind of put together in ourselves. I remember going in high school and even in the military, we're all naked, taking a shower. Not one motherfucking guy, I don't care. They looked. They wanted to be like, God damn, Henry, fuck. They're looking around like, oh, Steve, small. I swear to God, guys, if you're watching this, we've all fucking looked. But we're the ones who have this idea that our dicks are too small. 85% of the study women say they don't even care. They're like, it's fine, you know? Learn to just love who you are. Learn to be like, okay, maybe it is a little bit small. Maybe you wished it could be better. Dude, you can't wish it away. You can't wish this into existence. So just learn to love yourself. Get it into a good therapy program. If this is really affecting you, if you're literally thinking for hours, oh my God, my cock's too small, Big Jim is not Big Jim, he's Little Jim. If you're really thinking this, you need to talk to somebody because it's in your mind. With that, this is Jared with Magnetic Men's Club. I do hope this video, I know it's a little bit funny, a little bit light, but it is a serious topic. Guys, just use what God gave you. Don't worry about these potions and these creams and all this BS that's out there. I'm promising you, Uncle Jared is promising you it does not work. Don't waste your money. And by God, don't go into surgery. Don't go overseas to some Indian doctor sitting there with a rock in his hand. He's ready to help you out, because I guarantee you that ain't going to work either. So just use what you got. Enjoy what you got. If your girlfriend ain't complaining, then why are you complaining? Okay? Give her the best 30 seconds of your life. With that, if you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, that bell icon, and I'm sure I'll come up with some more bullshit soon. Take care.